All right, here, gang, here's the deal. I need help. In this video, you will see me asking you for help, my beloved members. And I hope that you help me because I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now on this account. Please help me. Well. I am here and so are you, my fellow Here Gang member. We are back on the Nat 2 and Nat 3 only account. I told you guys, I'm still playing this account, still grinding on it every single day. Now, I am kind of at the point where it's, man, you're so close. Like, I'm so close to be able to be farming giant or dragons and Necropolis. This is what, okay, let's just see what happens. Let's see, this is dragons level 12. It's really, I think it's the hardest of the three dungeons, giants, dragons, and necro. I think dragons is the hardest one. That's probably not a controversial statement, but I just can't, I can't farm it. It's not like my team necessarily is the worst, because we have everything we technically need. We have attack bar, pushback. We have three strippers in this team: Shylock, Lauren, and Bella. We have three strippers. My Spectra is runed for damage instead of tanky, so he's the damage dealer. This hurts, man. I might need more damage, I don't know, but like I can't keep doing that. I can't keep having that happen to me. Lauren or Fran is just getting absolutely pummeled. So all right, this is taking way too long. Yeah, see, I brought in, I've tried running this with Crow, which obviously gets to the boss faster, but like it just doesn't work. I mean, I think my team is just really slow. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I think that's just what I'm missing, a lot of speed, which is unfortunate because speed is king in this game. If you haven't heard that already, now you have. Speed is king. Okay, so we should be able to get to the boss. That mid boss was awfully risky. Did not enjoy that whatsoever. This is kind of an interesting video to make because I don't like being like, hey, I'm not doing well in this game kind of video. You want to showcase like highlights and the good things about your account, but this is where I am in this account. My Giants team is perfectly stable. I love it. It's fine. My Dragons and Necropolis teams are like, we can get here, right? We made it. But this tower right here just eats my lunch. Okay, we got a strip. Thank you. Defense break. Now, like I said, Spectra is my damage dealer, which, I mean, he does good damage. He hurts. He can chunk, but I can we strip? Thank you. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to complete it. I don't trust it. I don't trust this team. Like, I couldn't just hit like repeat battle and just let it go. We're nowhere near ready for that yet. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of, you know, who to add into the team. I'm just trying to make my first initial Dragons team, right? I'm not trying to do a speed team. I'm not trying to blow it out of the water. I'm just looking for something stable. So I'm theory crafting teams in my head. As of now, this is the best, you know, the best shot that I have at it. All right, we have three strippers, and no one decided to strip there. So this is where we are. This is where we are in this account. It's I'm having some struggles. If we go to Necropolis, this is my current Necropolis team. On paper, it's not terrible. On paper, it's not terrible. It has won a couple of times. It has succeeded. But, man. It's not... This is another team that I can't just, like, put autoplay and just let it go, right? I'm unable to do that as of now. So I'm going to have to upgrade something. I don't know what exactly that will be, but it needs a boost. It needs more consistency is the problem. I can get to the boss, typically no problems between the waves and this guy. We can do damage to the boss. Like, we're close. We're close. You know, we're just missing some Nat 4 units, such as the twins. Oh my goodness. You know, you use what you have, and we are restricted to Nat 2s and Nat 3s only. If you guys want to leave a comment, theory craft your own teams about who I should add in to my dungeon teams, I would love it. I would greatly appreciate the input from the Here gang. I wouldn't mind that at all. Please backseat game on this account, because I'm racking my brain trying to think of just, I don't care about speed. I just want stability. That's all I care about. All I'm looking for is stability. So we're going along. Like, we can damage the boss, right? We're doing it. Heal block. Okay, here we go. Yep, this happens. Let's get a defense break on him. Bonk, and then Rauk just will finish him off eventually. So, okay. Rauk is almost dead. Colleen. Okay, fairy blessing. Additional turn. Good vial proc. That's what it is. It's very reliant on vial procs from my Fran and my Lauren, so they can consistently get multi-hits on the boss. We might end up winning this. It looks like we did. Okay, we did. I don't trust it though. I couldn't just let it run for 10. That's a good rune. Will HP. That's a good rune. I'm gonna keep that one. So that's where we are. This is my current monster box. You know, that units that are slowly being built. I 6-starred Shylock in hopes of, he's under leveled, right? But I 6-starred him in hopes of allowing him to be in my Dragons team with the attack bar pushback, the strip. So maybe that, I don't know. I don't think that was a terrible decision to do Shylock. But maybe there's better units. Potentially the water Amazon might fit in there. So right now I'm in the process of second awakening my fire fairy. Shoots a flurry of arrows, attacking all enemies 4 to 6 times. Each attack has a 20% chance to remove a beneficial effect and reduce their attack speed for 2 turns. Okay, so I don't think she will be bad for Necro. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking for Necropolis. Let me know if I am completely idiotic. Okay, let me know. All right, so we've got Lukasha, we've got Adrian. We can have the Fire Fairy. We can have Rauk, and then maybe Colleen. Just an all fire team like this. Maybe that'll work. Or, you know, maybe in like, I don't know. It's that's an option. Like, that's something that's going in my brain. It might be stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe instead of that, we put in Lauren, or we put back in Fran for just more heals, survivability. I don't know. But I'm open to suggestions. I really am open to suggestions. I think another one of my issues is that Colleen isn't on a violent set. She's just on a swift set. I really need free rune removal. I am very excited about free rune removal. So I want to go ahead and power up some of the best runes that I have. In hopes of, I don't know, finding some hidden gems. Not all of these are powered up. So let's go through, and I'm going to power up what I think are my best runes that I have right now. See if we can get some good rolls. Okay, so we'll start with this one. I'm hoping that this one rolls well. I'm just going to do +9 just to conserve mana, at least for the sake of the video. I never have enough mana. That was a terrible crit rate roll. It was only +4. That was awful. Revenge rune HP. Okay. Revenge runes are fun. You hit me, I hit you back, mother trucker. All right, so that was a 6 crit rate roll. Interesting. So crit rate, it's not bad. You want crit rate on revenge typically because you want to attack back and like do damage. So not bad. I'll take that one. I'll take that. Okay, let's do this shield rune next. We'll just do +9 for the sake of the video. All right, speed. No defense. Okay. I like shield runes. Big fan of shield runes. Okay, we're defense. Ha 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 ha. Happy defense day. Happy defense day. And let's go. Nope. And let's go. Okay, that's defense rune. That's a defense rune. What have we learned today? That rune is a defense rune. We nailed that. Okay, I know this rune isn't necessarily, it's not like a legendary rune, but these are great stats. This is a great rune. So hopefully we get triple speed, right? Yay, triple speed incoming. Fail. That's fine. That's fine. I just really like runes like this. They make sense. They're logical. They've got the stats on it that you want, that you're looking for. And they're just really good runes. I would say, you know, starting off in the game, like this account is only like 40 days in. We're going to have a lot of purple runes, of hero grade runes, which is perfectly fine. You can have some tremendous rolls on purple runes. So they don't all have to be legendary. They don't all have to be, you know, quad rolls and speed. Like this rune is perfectly usable. This is a perfectly usable rune. I wish it had more speed, but it's fine. Okay, like this. Here's another one. This is a fatal rune. Speed, crit rate, crit damage. This makes sense. This is what you want on a fatal rune. I'm all about it. I'm hoping this rolls well. Please roll well. I need good fatal runes. I am lacking. Okay, good. That was a +6 roll. I'm chill with that. Crit rate's fine. I'm okay. I'd honestly prefer crit rate rather than crit damage because there's no point in having crit damage if you never crit. So let's see. That was a +6. I'm chill with that. That's a great damage dealing rune right there. Go team. Okay, this is a blue rune. What do you do with blue runes? Well, I am still at the point where I can still benefit from them. Look at this. This is a fatal rune. It's got crit damage built into it. I can't power that up, but it's got attack and it's got crit rate on a fatal rune. It's a blue rune. It's not legendary. It's not ideal, so to speak, but this could still be a very good rune. It's got all the stats that I'm looking for on a fatal rune. Now we just need to power it up. Hope it rolls well. I'm hoping it rolls into speed when we do +9. Probably won't. I'm looking at probably flat HP. That's my guess as to what it'll do. But we will see. We will absolutely see. Come on now. Come on now. Flat defense. All right. That's fine. It's still got crit damage, attack, and crit rate on it. I can put that on somebody, right? It's not my main damage dealers, but if I'm just building up units, I can put it on somebody and it'll serve a purpose. That's a good rune. All right. This rune, obviously, we're looking for not resistance. If we can help it, we're going to get triple roll resistance. Just go ahead and prepare for that. Crit rate, that was only a +4. Why is +4 crit rate? It's so popular. That's a popular number for crit rate. Okay. All right. Let's go, baby. Just no resistance. Anything but resistance. I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, good. That was a +6 roll into attack. That's fine. Could have had higher crit rate. Could have, should have, but it didn't. Sad. No resistance. That's a decent rune. I can absolutely use that one. Defense, crit rate, crit damage. This is an interesting rune. I'm thinking like bulldozer or like copper maybe. This is kind of where my brain goes on a rune like this. That was a nice crit damage roll. That was a good crit damage roll. Very happy with that. Defense, okay. That's fine. And that's, oh, come on, goodness gracious. Defense again. Okay, so yeah, this might be good for Copper Bulldozer, any tanky bruiser like that. Not bad. I definitely will use this. Not a bad rune. All right, we got speed, crit rate, HP on a blade rune. So I'm obviously hoping for high crit rate. Speed. Yes, that was a maximum speed roll, baby. Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, that wasn't maximum. That was only +4. That hurt a little bit. We could be looking at +18 right now, but we are not. So you're gonna have to roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. Okay, perfect. That was only a +4 crit rate, and it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's decent. Speed 16, 9 crit rate on a blade rune. That's perfectly usable. Okay, we got attack, speed, and crit damage. Great. I'm excited for this. Attack, speed, and crit damage on a blade rune. Yep. I'm chill with that. That was all right. All right, good crit damage roll. +4 speed, rip the dream. +4 speed, and one more. All right, what is it gonna roll into attack? No. Great, that's a decent crit damage rune. Decent crit damage rune on a blade set, which gives you crit rate. Yay, crit rate, crit damage on there. What a deal. Good rune. Here's another blue rune, right? It's not like OP, it's not a legendary, it's not super great, but it's a blade rune that has speed and attack on it. That's a high roll into speed, good roll into an attack. Let's power it up. I'm hoping it rolls into like crit rate, crit damage on +9. We will see. But even though this was a blue rune, it still has value. It's got good substats on it with speed and attack. Because typically, you know, your blade sets are your damage dealing sets. Rage, Fatal, Blade, they're your main damage dealing sets. And of course, Vio and Swift, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. But I kept it because it had speed and attack on it. And it rolled into crit damage. Yes, that's a good rune. That is a good rune. And it was a blue rune. So don't shy away from keeping blue runes if they're useful, if they have the substats that you're looking for. Okay, so we've got some summons on this Nat 2 and Nat 3 account. We got some summons. Let's see what we get. I don't really need the special monster. I'm not looking for the special monster. I'm just looking for skill ups. That's all I need on this account. So go away, new special unit. I don't care about you. Okay. And all right, Harg is good. No lightning. I don't need lightning on this account. Horus. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Mummy. This account is great simply just because you don't have to worry about like Nat 4s and Nat 5s. Like you get to skill up your units so easily. All right, another lightning. What do we get here? What do we get here? All right, now these are important. I'm still missing a lot of helpful units that could potentially be very game changing. So we've got 4 summons to do for LD. I'm looking for Basalt. I'm looking for Thrain. Those are the ones that I know off the top of my head that I really need. Who else would be very helpful? Potentially, let's see, the Light Griffin for Necro would be great. Who else am I looking for that's not like a secret dungeon? Anyone on the light side? Prom would be fine. Prom's good. Wouldn't mind that at all. All right, what about the dark? Looking for Basalt. I'm looking for Thrain. I'm trying to think if anyone else jumps out at me as far as like, oh yeah, I forgot about them. I don't think so. No one's jumping out at me. Maybe her? Branding effect. Yeah, she might be good. Let's just see what we get. Let's see what we get and hope it's useful, right? Okay. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Bella. Hi, Bella. I said no secret dungeons. Watch me get an LD5. Watch me get an LD5. What do you do? Decrease the inflicted damage on the ally from water, fire, and wind attributes for 25. This effect doesn't accumulate with other damage. Okay. All right. Come on, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Ooh, bulldozer. Okay. Do I already have him on this account? Your damage is increased according to the number of attacks you have received. Does he provoke? Yes, he does provoke. Yep. So that means he provokes, he gets attacked, he does more damage based on the number of attacks that he receives. So you want to provoke people. Okay, interesting. You can see him for PvP stuff, especially with the provoke. It's usually good for PvP stuff. And the light imp champion. Interesting. Okay. Defensive formation. He's a defense unit. Takes a defensive stance, recovering 25% HP and counterattacking for 2 turns. Shining Spear attacks the enemy and creates a shield that's proportionate to the damage dealt for 3 turns. Gets another turn immediately if you get a critical hit. Attacks the enemy and creates a shield that's proportionate to the damage dealt. Okay, so he gets a shield based on the damage dealt. So you want him to crit. Obviously, gets another turn immediately if you critical hit. Increase your attack power for 2 turns if you get a critical hit. So you want to build him attack. Interesting unit. Interesting unit right there. Okay, so we didn't get exactly what we were looking for. That's a bummer. What do we get from my legendary? Joker. That's fine. And then why not? I've been saving this for a long time. Let's just summon it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even know her name. I don't even know her name. You know where she's going? You know where she's going? She is going right into the storage. Yoink. Look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 nat 5s. Oh my god. We have 11 nat 5s. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So this is where we are on this account. This is where we are. I can make, let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my storage? There it is. 5, 6, 7. I can make it 6-star, but I don't want to. I don't want to make 6 stars hastily because I don't want to make a mistake, right? I don't want to pick the wrong one. So I'm trying to decide, how can I improve my dragons team? How can I improve my necro team? Please comment down below. Comment down below who I can use for these teams. I need your help here, gang. I'm relying on you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was episode 11. Check out the links in the description down below. And while you're down there, go pick up a shirt. I am here and so are you t-shirt. I would really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves. This is Uncle Nay, signing off.